This is the chance to show who I am as a musician, Sandoval declares before taking the AGT stage in an episode set to air on June 24th. Tom Sandoval auditions for America's Got Talent in an episode set to air on Tuesday, June 24th. During his audition, Sandoval jokes about his reputation as the most hated man in America before performing a rendition of Take On Me with his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras. Sandoval made headlines in March 2023 after his affair with Vanderpump Rules co-star Raquel Leviss came to light as he was in a 9-year relationship with Oriana Madix. The Vanderpump Rules alum, 42, auditions for America's Got Talent with his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras, in an episode set to air on Tuesday, June 24th. His audition comes a little over 2 years after he was involved in a major cheating scandal with his Vanderpump Rules co-star Raquel Leviss. At the time, Sandoval was in a long-term relationship with girlfriend Oriana Madix, and the affair marked the end of their 9-year romance. "My name is Tom Sandoval. I was the most hated man in America," Sandoval says ahead of his audition, which was teased in a clip on AGT's Instagram on June 20th. "This is the chance to show who I am as a musician." Another clip shared by the show's account shows the moment that Sandoval takes the stage with his band and delivers an upbeat performance to Take On Me by a-ha. Sandoval, wearing a sparkly emerald jacket, black pants and sneakers, bops around the stage as he sings the famous 80s tune and rocks out with his band. Judges Simon Cowell, Sofia Vergara and Mel B watch on with skeptical looks initially. But Simon eventually cracks a smile towards the end as Sandoval continues dancing around the stage. He also gets the crowd hyped up when he hits multiple high notes throughout his performance. While Sandoval ends the audition with the crowd on their feet, fans will have to wait until June 22nd to find out what the judges thought and if he'll move on to the next round. Sandoval and Madix had been in a committed relationship for 9 years when news broke that he had been cheating on her with her friend and their co-star for months. The Love Island USA host accidentally discovered explicit text between Leviss and Sandoval while supporting her then-boyfriend at a Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras show, ultimately ending their relationship. News of their affair also emerged after filming had wrapped on season 10 of the show, with the Bravo cameras picking back up to capture the fallout. Leviss later went on to enter a mental health treatment center and opted not to return to the series for season 11. Sandoval has since apologized multiple times for his part in the affair, with the first one coming just days after the news had broke. He issued a public apology to Madix via Instagram at the time, saying in part, "I made mistakes, I was selfish, and made reckless decisions that hurt somebody I love. No one deserves to feel that pain so dramatically and publicly." He continued, "I can only imagine how devastating this has been for Oriana and everyone around us. I feel really horrible about that. My biggest regret is that I dishonored Oriana. I never meant to disappoint so many people, including our loving families and friends. I owed Oriana better." Madix has since moved on with boyfriend Daniel Y, while Sandoval has been dating model girlfriend Victoria Lee Robinson. During the fallout of his affair with Leviss, Sandoval went on Judge Howie Mandel's podcast, Howie Mandel Does Stuff, to set the record straight and share his side of the situation. The podcast episode in April 2023 marked Sandoval's first on-air appearance after the explosive scandal. However, at the time of the episode's release, Andy Cohen and many Bravo fans called out Mandel for not doing enough prep for the interview. Mandel later admitted that he only started watching Vanderpump Rules after the interview and defended himself by saying that the reason he didn't push back on anything Sandoval said was in an effort to make him feel comfortable. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. I think the reason that he's here, unlike any other place, is because he knows he's in an ignorant place where there's no challenge and he doesn't have to defend himself, Mandel said at the time.